Good morning, cum dumpsters and cum dumpers. A fucking stupid intro. Today I'm doing a photo shoot with one of my friends named Dylan. He has now wanted to start a painting channel, and he wants me to shoot some photos of some paintings and as well as some portraits. So I'm going to be filming a POV style video of that. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, hit that like and sub, all that other cringy fucking YouTuber shit. I have to go get ready now. Thank you guys for watching the video. All right, morning fucktard and fucktardits. Today we're doing a little POV shoot. Like I mentioned in the intro, I recorded at my house before I got ready. I'm doing a photo shoot with that dude right there. Dylan, say hi to the audience.
Hello.
I mic'd him up and now he's extremely uncomfortable. But what today we're doing is taking photos of all of these wonderful paintings that he's done. Should be relatively simple. I'm also gonna shoot some portraits of him while we're here, just because, for his website he will inevitably have. It's a lot easier than going out and trying to take a photo of a sunset that you'll see at the beginning of the video that I didn't even get. Just turn my light on, perfect. And I already set the color balance to be the same as it was with the lights he has above it. Let's get a photo of Bob Ross just for shits and giggles. Alrighty, you want to move that painting into retirement for a moment. Shooting on the 55mm Zeiss lens today with my A7 III body that I have a cage for. This is mostly just so I can put the little recording audio shit and mount the light to it. And I just didn't have a better way of doing it. So here we go. Let's stop that down. It doesn't matter if these are underexposed, I can bring out detail in it later while I but while I edit the photos. And let me review that one real quick. You know what the coolest part about having a really dope ass camera?
What?
Is you can see literally down to the texture of the canvas. And I love this camera. I cleaned the sensor today, so hopefully I don't have to fucking edit it as much.
I like how that picture came out on your camera. It looks like it has like a brown hue, even though the painting itself is done with just black and white.
Yeah.
I might go back and repaint something similar using a brown hue.
Yeah. Now some of these do have more reflective properties than others, but that won't be too big of an issue. So I have the light on the front to mitigate that.
You ready for the next painting?
Yep, go ahead and send her out. There we go. Alrighty. Next painting. Suppose the backstory behind this one was supposed to be like a Star Wars painting that turned into a landscape.
Yeah, I guess I could talk about that. This is actually surprisingly one of my most well-received paintings, it's actually, I don't really know how to describe it. It was supposed to be a Star Wars painting, but I screwed up the lava. It's supposed to be a picture of Mustafar from episode 3, but when I went to put in the lava, it was my first time attempting to paint lava, and I kind of screwed it up, so I decided maybe I could save it by turning it into a landscape. And to be completely honest with you, I wasn't really that happy with it, and I almost scrapped it, but decided to save it for whatever reason. And when I started showing it to people, when I'd show them my collection of artwork, everybody seemed to like this one, and I really couldn't figure out why, but
I know why. Tones. Very autumn toned. It looks really good. As far as like the tree, I'll even get a detail shot of the actual tree that I'm talking about. But what you see on screen is those red and yellow and orange tones look really good, so I prefer them a lot. Well,
the reception of it was great, so I decided to keep it, and if you want to buy it, you can buy it.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if I said that in the beginning. This whole thing is to set up a Etsy shop.
Etsy shop's coming. YouTube production on the YouTube channel starts next week. This weekend was just all about getting everything set up, so I have a bigger setup than what I was originally going to go with.
I saw his original setup. This whole setup is much better than the one he had previously, trust me. It looks a lot more like an actual art studio instead of just random as shit. We can do the next painting now. You can also see probably in front of me behind the tripod him prepping a canvas, so I'm assuming another painting coming up.
This is just well, this is the result of after you scrap a painting. If you say you paint a painting, you don't like it, just scrape all that paint off with a palette knife, go over it with a paper towel with paint thinner or odorless mineral spirits. Hello and welcome to Mr. J's Wonder of Painting. Today I'm doing a promotional video, Facebook exclusive, and I'm joined with my buddy Gabe here, and he's going to talk about his channel.
Alright, morning fuckos. All I do is I take photos with this big ass camera, and just, it's kind of like my whole shtick. Gabe's photographs on like every social media, including Instagram. Thanks. Not on Facebook though.
Anyway, that out of the way, I thought I'd just do a quick little painting for his channel, and I'd promote my channel. And like I said, this is exclusive on Facebook, so this won't be on my YouTube channel. Very, very specific artist, in my opinion. Like, you'll see me use it on my channel once or twice, but it's not something that I use a lot. Time to make a sky. I thought I'd go into a little bit of crimson. Just pull out a little. You don't need a whole lot. That, and well, before I do that, hold on. Let me put this brush down, switch over. That's the beautiful thing about this technique, is that you can change your mind at any time you want. Before I put in the crimson, I'm going to go into some cadmium yellow. And while I'm here, let me just go over the paints real quick. I have titanium white, midnight black, phthalo green, Prussian blue, phthalo blue, Van Dyke. Another piece of equipment you'll need for this technique is a big palette. You don't necessarily need it, but it helps. Go back to this alizarin crimson. Wipe off the excess, cut across, just like that. You get a little roll. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right here. So a little roll of paint. We'll come over here. Same thing, paint is the paint stretched out. Do that one more time. No pressure. Touch. Paint thinner for this, because you're going to go take your liner brush soaked in paint thinner right through your red, pull out some of that red here, a little bit more paint thinner. You're looking for a see if you can't see. Yeah, oh, I got it there. Mix that up. You're going for a water consistency. You want it to be like water. Spin the brush, run it through. Rotate it, you run it through. Really load that up. And you can come back here as many times as you want, but right now what we're going to do is we're going to sign our painting. And you can sign it on either side. I think, fine. Just like that. But anyway, that's all I got. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Right, in total. Damn.
Thank God, fuck. I've been fucking waiting to cough for like 30 minutes. So now we can do some portrait shots and shit of you. Purely just to have in like your fucking website. So that way you can put them on there as like a backdrop if you ever get one.
What time is it?
Currently 2 something probably.
What time do you gotta leave?
Like 4. I got time. I'm gonna take a photo of this
Alright.
painting.
My shit did get delivered. Probably not.
Stand more under the light. That way. There we go. Inhale.
You want like a shot of me exhaling, or did you already get that?
Inhale. There we go.
That actually looks good.
I want you to see some shit. Whenever I flick through them like this, notice how they get lighter and darker? That's because these are flickering. They're not constantly like just straight up on. That's how fluorescent and or LED tubes work. And so I have to match my shutter speed to doing that at the same time. And it becomes what I like to call a gigantic pain in the ass. There we go. Kind of look like a murderer. But, I mean,
What?
Is that bright?
Yes, it's very bright.
I'll turn it off. That'll be the end of the video. Now, we'll now skip to the fucking outro.